Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at Widowmaker. Widowmaker is the standard hit scan sniper you know from any other shooter. She will show off your abilities to be awesome and have the perfect KDR. No! Even the perfect COD player won't be solving the team's problems by camping and trying to deal damage first to last. Widowmaker's main job is to remove the enemy backline and try to anticipate flanks. Your primary weapon is an assault rifle until you scope in. Then it becomes a sniper rifle. To keep her from being OP, they gave her the same charge mechanic as Hanzo. Once you scope in, you begin charging your shot. The more you fill up the meter, the more damage the shot will do. A fully charged body shot does 150 damage and a headshot does 250 damage. That's an assumption. For some reason we don't have damage numbers yet. This is just based on me getting body shot as a tracer and being really salty about it. Use your grappling hook to get to high ground to make headshots easier. If you study the maps, you can find some crazy spots. If you hit a squishy target just in the body and they don't have 150 HP, don't waste time charging another max shot. Just wait half a second and clip them again for a double tap kill. You don't want to give them time to get away. Your ultimate is also very useful. It gives your team 16 seconds of infrared sights of your enemies. As much as it supports your team, it really helps you set up perfect around the corner snipes. Headshots are much easier and getting rid of crucial enemies can really turn the fight around. I prefer using Widowmaker for defense out of the two snipers. Since you are scoped in a lot and your assault rifle is not very effective even in close range, helping push forward is much more difficult as opposed to Hanzo, who doesn't scope in, has a starter scatter shot for more damage, and constant wall climbing to get away. The scope limits your vision a lot, but gives you a much longer range to snipe from a safe area. So you will be sticking to one or two sniping nests while defending a point. The only thing that helps is to use your spider trap on a choke point. When it's detonated, you will be notified even when scoped in and have enough time to run or get set up to snipe them when they turn around the corner to get to you. If you use Widowmaker for attacking, she is much more vulnerable. The defending team is constantly moving around and you have to react to that. Most choke points have very small windows to see through as the attacker, so you usually have to move around to find the one target that sticks out. It is also much harder to see the enemy backline to do your job. Any well-placed turret will be out of your sight except on maybe Hanamura or Numbai. Also, keep Widowmaker off of King of the Hill maps. Don't be that guy. Counters to Widowmaker are mainly up to you. As a hit scan sniper, you should be able to win sniper peekaboo battles. But if you can't, just move to the side of the map enough to keep them out of sight while you work on enemies further up, like their healer or control heroes. Other counters are high movement assassins, Genji, Tracer, Winston. If you've seen my other videos like this, you're starting to see a pattern. Best way to ward off these attacks is to find a point that any attacker has to move through to get to you and place a spider trap there. Worst case, you can run to your team for backup. Except for Winston, because he doesn't need stairs. Other than that, you should always be a safe distance from everyone else. Widowmaker counters the obvious as a basic sniper. She counters all squishies that she can get her sights on, and if you decide to attack with her, clear out any turrets ASAP. If you have a Widowmaker on your team, figure out what all she needs to be safe. If you are defending, Tibjorn is always good. Place a turret near her and you guys will help each other out. She keeps people off your turret and you keep people from sneaking up on her. Always having a solid tank is great. Holding back their front line is tough, but as long as your Widowmaker is free to snipe their backline, you shouldn't have a problem keeping them at bay unless they use a few ults to try for a push. Other than that, Widowmaker is mostly a loner. I know, big shock. So just check in on how she's doing during the match and hope she's actually a good shot. That's it for Widowmaker. I hope this helps you decide when to pick Widowmaker or how to help a Widowmaker on your team. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for updates on future hero tips and share this with your friends or anyone you think might be interested. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.